All right, y'all. Shalom, 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 shalom. It's Michael Israel coming at you on a Shabbat broadcast. Um, this Shabbat broadcast is going to be educating. It's going to be very biblically educating, and it needs to be, especially if I'm coming to you on a Shabbat. So it's going to be very biblically educating. It's also going to be funny, I'm sure. But it's also going to be very informative also. You know what I'm saying? Um, a lot has been going on. I'm sure you go out there on Facebook, or not Facebook, on YouTube, and you see all these videos and, Straitway this, PastorDowell that, blah, 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 on and on, you know, and, you know, it, no need to, now, mind, we don't, I know, I don't, looking at, what other leaders and stuff like that, and Straitway, we don't have time to be on here every day doing 9-hour videos, trying to convince nobodies about what we have going on here. We live it, man. It is what it is. But certain things, because like I did a video last week on Monday, and I said, hey, I'm gonna address everything. Just kind of give a 10,000-foot view of, hey, this is basically what all's going on, to inform my little audience I have on here of what's going on, everything like that. Say, hey, when I'm done, that's probably gonna be it. You know, however, some people saw a need to put a video out with a lot of lies in it, and it needs to be disproved. And while I'm on here disproving that, I'm sure it's gonna come up, Ringo and these other guys, I forget their names, Rollo and Breed, and all these other people out here. Oh, they keep saying the same thing over and over again. And eventually I was like, you know what, let me just look at what they're saying. And I looked at it and I'm like, okay. I was like, as usual, it's so simple. And I get it. Um, these this group of people that's in their minds, they feel like they're levying charges against Straitway and all this, and they feel like they're going to war with us or something. Um, it's like, this is what they do. This is their genre of video that they make. They basically go in, they make videos. Let me make sure my audio's working good. Yep, looks like it's working good. They basically go in, make videos, talking about, you know, just exposing things and conspiracy theories in the music industry and Illuminati and false this, false that, and they, for whatever reason, because of Pastor Rufus's departure, they have their sights fixed on Straitway. Which, hey, it is what it is. It doesn't change what we're doing and how we're operating and the works that are going forth. So what I'm gonna be doing on this video is just demolishing some of the things that have went down over the past couple of days. Last night, Pastor Rufus went on one of these guys' channel, which, to be honest, it was kind of funny, because a lot of those people, y'all seen it in here. A lot of these people, they're trolls. Oh, Dowell this, he's evil, he's blah, he's blah. They just throwing stuff in there. Uh, but a lot of those people, man, you could see some of the things Pastor Rufus came out and told them, man, it just took the wind out of their sails. You know what I'm saying? Because they thought it was going to be, oh, it's evil, is all these weird, crazy theories these dudes just be making up off the fly. Like some of these dudes should be screenwriters. They just so, like you literally watch them real time come up with some crazy stuff that don't even, it's like, really? Like the one dude, let me show you this dude. Let me show you this dude. I see people come on in. And yeah, once I get through this quick thing, if y'all want to come in, y'all could come on in. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I see somebody contrary come in there, we're going to give them a link. They can come on the show, see what they got to say. But I'm going to go through my little thing here. And the stuff I'm going to bring out is going to demolish what these dudes are saying, man. And it's sad. It's sad how many people are deceived by this stuff. But so last night, Pastor Rufus went on this guy's channel, and a bunch of these guys came on there, and one dude was like, yeah, he was like, hey, he's basically like, Pastor Rufus, I feel like you're hiding something, and you haven't said anything. You've been there for 10 years, and I feel like you're hiding something. And that was his question to Elder Rufus. And basically, Elder Rufus was like, you in your feelings. And these dudes don't realize that they be in their feelings. And we sitting there calling them effeminate, and they're like, oh, they must be gay if they calling us effeminate. No, bro, you're effeminate, bro. You soft. Like we see it. It's like it's dripping off you. But you don't see it, but we do. And we trying to tell you, and not just in how you look and how you're moving and how you're operating and how you talk. Like it's evident to us because we live around real men. We have real sisters around us. That's serious-minded sisters that are respectful of us. Because why? Because we real men. We line up with book. And we see it on y'all. Y'all sloppy, man. And look, I'm keeping it 1,000 today. We're going to show it today. Oh, my goodness. All right. If y'all can, downstairs, y'all need, please get off the internet. Get off the Wi-Fi and the internet down there and stream it on there through your phone so there's no lags in the connection. Y'all let me know in the comments if my audio is good. All right. Y'all let me know. Okay. And Avid, we'll get you on here. We got him. I got him. We're not blocking nobody. Avendov Yahoo or whatever your name is. Matter of fact, I just put a mark there on you. And when I get done, we'll bring you on here. Okay? You could, or we'll address whatever you're talking about. But it's like something has to trigger in your mind just straight up when you see certain things. Like when I see a dude do a 9-hour video, okay, in the middle of the week or on a work day, it's like, okay, I get it. I was like, I got you. It makes sense. You're a content creator. Got you. Cool. That's what you are. You create entertainment. I'm with it. Okay. Understood. Got respect. Okay. That's what you do. But you're not a pastor. You're not a head of assembly. Like you're not a leader of men. You're entertainment. Got you. But don't don't try to act like, don't try to come and act like you're not just an entertainer. That's what you are. We can't verify that you're even a real man in a masculine sense. Over here, in Straitway, in this assembly, the men that I deal with in this assembly, the brothers up at Straitway that y'all see, y'all think they're like you, but they're not. It's different, y'all. It's totally different. Okay? And I got a snippet. I'm gonna be playing this all throughout the whole damn show right here. Throughout the whole show, I'm getting ready to do. But this drives my point home right here.
Don't come down here with your anger, trying to prove something to yourself. This is a world you never understand, and you always fear. But you don't understand.
That's the best way I could convey it. Because we're not just talking about the word, we dealing with it for real. So let's get into this show. This is going to be a good show. I got a lot of content. I got a lot of footage and evidence on what I'm talking about. So, the way this whole thing started out is some dude, let me see if I can bring him up here. Share. Some dude named, Floridian Rollo, let's go. Okay? So, this dude here took it upon himself, okay, to do this video here. Which, what are you going to find? He made a mistake. He kind of kicked over a hornet's nest on his ass. You know what I'm saying? Again, a little bit about these dudes. We don't know. Like, who is Rollo? Like, who is he? Who could sign off on this dude? Like, who's seen this dude? Is he married? Because, like, in his video, he said, well, my ex. He talking about my ex. And then in another video, he's like, yeah, I got a date coming over or something, he said. Like, can somebody sign off on anything this dude's saying? Is he qualified to speak on anything? Does anybody know who his wife, his children are? Is he leading men in any way? I don't know. I go on these people's channel and I try to do my research to see who are you, or are you just somebody who just grabs your phone and do videos? The best I can find is just this video here, because you can't even find videos of most of these dudes. It's just a headshot, and that's all you see of them. All y'all, any of y'all, Ringo, whatever his name is, Rondo, whatever this dude's name is, if you want to know who I am, all you got to do is ask around. There's people that you probably know who have met me face to face. And it's not hard to meet me face to face. I've been out there. I've been all over the Hebrew Israelite community in person, you know, not trying to build no channel or do nothing like that. I've been out there. For real. Folks know who I am. Okay? In person. A lot of y'all, man, I don't know. Like, I seen some videos of him walking the streets and stuff like that. But, like, can anybody sign off on who you are and what you're doing? And I admit, I don't know what you do. I did a little research on your channel. And this is the best I could find. Is just some video of you looking, I mean, I don't know what you're doing in there, but just looking very fat. I mean, in this video, you look like a black weeble wobble. You know what I'm saying? It's like who are these people, man? And you trolling. He looked like this. That's what this dude looked like. A black weeble wobble. And you trolling. You look, You look like a troll, and you troll. Like you look like a bald black troll, and you trolling. Come on, man, you gotta make it make sense. So anyway, this dude took it upon himself, and I ain't gonna lie, that I had to really kind of think long and hard whether I wanted to do this because, again, we don't just sit here and make videos, man. We really in the trenches dealing with saints. Saints come to our house, fellowship in our house. When we used to be in Florida, we used to have 40 people, 50 saints in our house, feeding them all, fellowshipping with them, helping them get their mind right. You know what I'm saying? Just helping people, and people out here are damaged, and folks don't see that though. They're not about that life. They don't live that life. Okay? So let me so what this dude did, man, is I guess he reached out, or this sister who used to fellowship with us reached out to him. Let me see. And where did I put my times? Oh, okay, they're on my slides right here. So this sister reached out to him, and it's sad because now I gotta tell you about the sister, and we're not about putting people's information out there, and we're not. But let me bring the video up. All right, hold on. I'll bring this one up. Let me share this slide real quick. So this is the sister he had on his show. They did a 2-hour show. She read off her experience in Straitway, Florida, with Brother Michael Israel and Sister Koi Israel, and a bunch of the other saints. Okay? So, what we did, or what he did, he just let her talk, and anything she said, he just co-signing on it like he been there. Mind you, dude don't look like he even get off the couch, but he's signing off on this thing like he been there. Everything she's saying. Oh yeah, see? Didn't I tell y'all? Blah, blah, blah. Ak, you look like a warning poster for high blood pressure. And you sitting here signing off like you out there doing something. It don't, bro, y'all off. And this is this whole group of people that they're with. This how they moving. But now y'all done moved on the wrong folks. Cause old Michael Israel comes straight down the middle. I'm not veering left. I ain't veering right. The hardest part about making this video was not putting too much information in it. Now, he has a recording of her, or she called in, where he signed off. Y'all, we got videos of this sister talking that are going to completely line up with everything I'm getting ready to say. Okay? And I'm gonna run you down right now to tell you what the situation is. Let me put it up here while I'm talking real quick, and then we'll get into it, and we're gonna tear that apart. And then just as a whole bunch of people come in here, we are gonna pick apart Ringo, whatever his name is, TV. Mind you, y'all, 3 weeks ago, I had no idea who this dude was. I would hear Pastor mention him from time to time. Had no idea who this dude is. only heard about this dude right here. What's this dude's name? Robo? Let me see what his name is. So I don't want to mispronounce the dude's name. Floridian Rolo. Only heard about this dude 2 or 3 days ago, or whenever he came out with the video. Okay. So check this out. Let me get it up here on the screen. Sent, share, in there. Okay. And like I said, this ain't gonna be a super refined show, but it'll be good enough. So anyway, this is her right here. Okay. Her name's Rashanya. Okay. She got her YouTube name. She go by whatever. Just to keep it 100, she came to our assembly, and in Sister Koya's words, she was a whole case. Okay, she was a whole case. There were a lot of issues going on. And I'm not saying nothing extra. You're going to see this by her own admission. There were marital issues that involve, and I don't want to go in details, but it involved firearms and violence. Okay, domestic violence, or domestic abuse, whatever you want to call it. She is, and this is coming from her husband that I talked to while he was in prison, and I talked to him because I wasn't going to let her come over there fellowshipping with us, or not come over there and fellowship with. I was not going to let her come up to the feast and be out of town to that capacity where we're having to provide, like I said, we provided tents and everything else for her. I wasn't going to do that without her coverings approval. Because we operate, if you talk to brothers and sisters around here, we operate more like a military unit than a religious organization where we're going to do some slick stuff and everything. Contrary to what so-called, or to what Ringo and these other people say. We are very organized and to the letter on what we do. So I told her, you're going to have to get in contact with this dude. Now, she was concerned because she said when he get out of prison, he might come hunt her down. And there was a bunch of crazy stuff. And we deal with this, myself, Sister Koya, and the saints that are part of this assembly. We help a lot of people out. We don't put it out there what we do for people. But we help a lot of people out spiritually, mentally. Sometimes we got to help them get their stuff together. Again, she was a whole case. So she had fellowship with us for a little while. I told her, look, she was trying to avoid talking to her husband. I said, you're going to have to talk to your husband. And I need to talk to him. And I need to know that he signs off on you coming up here. Because I'm not bringing some married woman up here with her children and husband don't know where she at and all this. So she called him. I talked to him. I told him who I am. Contrary to all the stuff these lying ass false witnesses and people are saying, I let them know, look, we not trying to move in on your wife. This is the reason I've been wanting to talk to you, to let you know what's going on, who I am, how you can look me up and everything like that, because you are that woman's covering. He said, cool. He was cool with it. He then continued to inform me that this woman is bipolar. She has multiple personalities. She got mental issues and she will flip. That's how he basically said it to me. And I acknowledged, I said, okay. I was like, got you. I said, I noted that. At the time, And in the videos we're gonna play, you're gonna see she is very respectful, very loving, patient, obedient woman. She was. But then we got further into this thing and she flipped. Boom. Literally. Like one day she was one way and the next day she came into this group that she talks about on here and then just started like, hey, you doing this, y'all saying this about me, y'all talking about me and this, that, and the other. Bipolar shit. But we gonna get it. But what you're gonna see, and what I'm gonna prove to y'all here is the quality of so-called witnesses that these people, they just go and grab them. And this dude said he knows this woman and everything like that. She showed up. Her son, he had, I'm not gonna go into detail, but he had a mental condition. All his teeth, all these were all black and rotten and full of cavities. You'll see, it's probably going to be in one of these videos. She said he would fight her when she tried to brush his teeth. They showed up to one of the Shabbats. All he ate was a bag of chocolate chip cookies. Y'all know the way Michael Israel is about health and fitness and all that. Y'all know about household herbs and the herbs we sell. Rollo, what's your name? Rollo, go check that out. I think you could benefit from that page. Download that free on household herbs. Go download that free grain-free healthy eating book, and I think you could benefit from it. And you could get your hips to be thinner than your shoulders. Okay? But anyway, back on top. I told y'all, man, I'm in clown mode today. I'm coming straight down the middle. All right. But anyway, we're going to get into some of the stuff this woman said in this video. And for her sake, because we don't want to put her out there too much, I'm talking about we could go through every single thing she says and we could show you the truth on anything she says. That's all. We have video proof, videos of her talking with her mouth, countering what she's sitting there saying. So you got to make it make sense. You got to know who these people are that are coming on here levying all these charges against people and they don't know nothing. If you saw Pastor Rufus on Rollo's channel last night, he was on there dispelling all the BS and the rhetoric that they're espousing. Like this dude Rollo can barely talk. Rollo, listen, bro. You have Pacific. That's an ocean on the West Coast, right there off California. Specific is being direct with information. I think that's why y'all be like bearing false witness so bad. Y'all don't even understand the English language. He in there, specifically, he said, blah, blah. Like, nigga, Pacific is an ocean. Specific is when you're referring to something specifically. Come on, man. Go read. And then come on and do a video. Y'all, listen. I didn't watch because what the Ringo dude did, literally, this guy here starts playing the video, and Ringo's like, hey, send that to me, send that, give me. He ain't even halfway through the video. He ain't verified a damn thing. Give me, I'm gonna do. He run over there, take it to his channel, take the video over there to his channel and do a 9-hour video marathon on it. And just do nothing but lie through the whole thing. And this dude, I seriously think Ringo is convinced that he is not lying and he's not bearing false witness. I am convinced that he is convinced that he's doing right. Like, I see it. All right. So anyway, let's go through some of this. Let's see if how much of this we could get through. Okay, so this one here, she's talking about deliverance. Okay, deliverance is in the Bible. It's all up in the New Testament. Jesus did it. We've done it here for years. Help people overcome things. You listening of Floridian Rollo? Sometimes gluttony is a spirit that you need cast off you, so you get that weight off your ass. You might need deliverance. It might be a spirit. That's why you can't stop eating biscuits. That's why you can't stop doing donut fasts. And when I say donut fast, not abstaining from eating donuts, eating nothing but donuts. Because you might have a spirit on you. Okay? So I'm going to let y'all see what she's talking about. Okay? And if you want to bear witness to it, again, y'all need to learn how to, these things are provable and observable and repeatable. And you can even come up to a feast at Straitway and watch and sit in on mass deliverance. Okay? So listen. All right. Let me see if I get this to play. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear the audio on this video. I am going to go to this timestamp. Okay, I'm actually started a little early or right there. Let's see, this might be good. Listen.
And it was Sister Koya and another sister. And they held me down. They held my hands down. And they stopped praying and speaking in tongues over me. And while this was taking place, I felt spiritually attacked. Somehow, I began to cry. I began to throw up. I just began to just break down. And then after a while, it stopped. Not knowing that all of this was probably witchcraft from what I'm hearing. Not knowing that they was going to hold this information against me. While it was Koya Israel and another sister that was only present in that room at the time.
Listen. When we do deliverance with people, I mean, you can look in the book and see it. All you using it is by the power. Jesus gives us the power to cast out spirits, and they did deliverance with her. Now, she said she realized, or she said it was probably that we were doing witchcraft. No, she was full of spirits. Now, let's get into some video footage from before she flipped out psychologically. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so give me a sec. Okay, so this is her, and she had got deliverance on multiple occasions. Y'all, we got multiple videos, but again, we're not trying to put people's information all out there. Y'all, I'm telling you, I go tap Corey, she'll send me 60 videos. We'll be here all night. Again, out of respect for this sister, we're not gonna do her like that. Okay? But just understand that. All right, so hold on. We're going to share. So listen to this video. Just give me a sec. Okay, window. Okay, there we go. All right, let me know if y'all can hear it. Getting ready to put it up here. All right, let me know if y'all can hear it.
The Chrissy and blessed day. I just wanted to come on and just give you a little update. So we did the deliverance. So I want to thank you for that once again, because the deliverance has helped. I have finally came through on putting all my hurts. Well,
All right, somebody said turn it up. All right, hold on. All right.
Sister Chrissy and blessed day. I just wanted to come on and just give you a little update. So we did the deliverance. So I want to thank you for that once again, because the deliverance has helped. I have finally came through on putting all my.
All right, hold on. Stop sharing. All right, hold on one sec, y'all. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do this a different way. I'm going to just put this in a tab. Okay? Y'all give me a sec. Enter.
Shalom, Sister.
Okay.
Chrissy and blessed.
All right. Okay, y'all give me a sec. There you go. All right, audio should be good now. Let me know how to. Okay, turn your phone down a little then, because it's gonna be real loud when I do it this time. Okay, it should be real loud and clear. All right, here you go. Check it out.
Today, I just wanted to come on and just give you a little update. So we did the deliverance. So I want to thank you for that once again, because the deliverance has helped. I have finally came through on putting all my hurts. Well, I still need recoverance and everything, but I found the courage to actually forgive my children's father, and I have reached out to Brother Michael and have him as now a mediator to work things out with my children's father, because I do have trauma and it will take time.
And see, look, I'm just telling you, I don't even want to be on here doing this, but look, you come out and you saying something, but look, you see, I cut that video off. There's still another minute and a half or 2 minutes on there, but I don't want to go get. We trying to show this sister respect. I promise you this: if I keep playing it, it's just gonna further solidify what I'm saying. Okay. We one of the things we tell people who come and they get deliverance is we tell them, look, you got to walk this deliverance out. Like you don't want to okay, oh, I got delivered from that. Okay. All right, let me go on. No, it says when the spirits are cast out of a man, they walk through dry places, but then they return. And if you haven't filled that place where they've been cast out with something, they're going to come back worse. What you're supposed to do is fill that place where you've been freed at with the word, with the truth of the word, and walk in that. And we tell people this all the time, but people be stubborn. They be caught up in stuff. So by the end, towards the end, when she began flipping out, we still were trying to help her out because we had sisters. We assigned one sister, Sister Crystal, helped her because her child was special needs. And she was still having to work and trying to pay bills, and her husband was incarcerated and all this stuff. And it was a whole mess. And what we did, the sisters ended up working with her, doing all this research, helping her get on SSI and get on welfare so she didn't have to work, so she could be home with her child, get in a safer place. Because one of the allegations she says we made her leave early so we could talk about her. No, we had to send you home early because you lived in Vietnam. And when it gets dark outside, it's like Michael Jackson's Thriller out there with all them crazy people out there. So for your safety, we sent you home early. But she right then she got bugged out. Sister Koya went over there doing a wellness check, smelling like weed in there. She's smoking weed, smelling like weed in there. But nobody saw her smoking. Again, we don't make accusations on stuff we don't see. But Koya went over there. It was very strong smell of weed, like somebody just got finished smoking it. Okay. I'm going to get you, let's talk about it now. I'll bring you on the show here in a little bit when I get done going through this, and we'll chop this up. Again, y'all, this is the Michael Israel show. We ain't ducking no smoke, and we come straight down the middle. You see what I'm saying? So let's talk about it now. We're going to talk about it now. Let me get through my little presentation. I'm going to send you a link, and you're going to be able to come right on the show. All right? All right. Let's go to the next one. Let's see what else I got here. And y'all, if I wanted to, I could do an 8-hour show. I could destroy every single thing, coming out. Okay? Let me see. Where did that go? Okay, here it is. Gotta get my little presentation. All right, so on to the next one. Okay. Boy, this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna play another one. Let's put this one on.
The picture of
Okay. So this is another one here, and this one here is just an example from her lips confessing about our sisters. Okay? Okay? So, let me share this. I'm going to put it up there. Y'all definitely let me know. Okay? And let's hit play. And let's see. Ringo said, show me receipts. Send me the videos. Let's see if I can send him videos. Let's see if he wants them. Let's see if he even man enough to ask for them. I send him all the videos. Okay? Because we about that smoke. We ain't ducking no smoke. We ain't ducking no cigarette smoke. We ain't ducking the exhaust smoke, the smoke stack, the chimney smoke, the furnace smoke, the smoke off the log that's burning. Like, we ain't ducking no smoke here.
issue in the situation, and I remind him of how thankful I am that when everybody turned their back on me, my family, I didn't have nobody else to call. I didn't have nobody else to talk to. Even though I was upset, anger, he knew that he did not do me right. You know, he made his mistakes. He treated me certain ways at certain times. He knew he was wrong and he apologized. And, you know, I've been able to, you know, communicate to him and express the way that I have not expressed that in a long time without feeling bitter, without feeling resentful of him or feeling like there's a grudge between us. I am finally able to express myself freely and happily, and it has been a blessing. And I thank you once again for, you know, praying for me and praying with me and being there for me and showing me how a woman or a righteous woman should treat their husbands, you know, because sometimes you need examples in order for you to realize where you was going wrong. It's never too late to learn something new, and I realized that. So I just wanted to share that with you. I mean, I got some deliverance just now, but it's just an emotional thing. And I mean, I have not come out and tell everybody what the situation is and what's going on with me.
And we're not going to put it all out there. But okay, so yeah, so we're not going to put it out there. But let's see what else we got. So the other thing I told you was, you know, her child had severe dental issues, okay? And this is a group. What we do to communicate, what we do, because they're like, oh, they got this this dude, the black weeble wobble, Floridian Rollo, was up there talking about, oh, they like the Masons, they got levels to it, and no, you stupid, bro, you're dumb. Like, get your blood sugar down so you could think straight. Listen to what I'm saying. What we have to do here, y'all, we got people from all over reaching out, coming to fellowship with us. You got to screen people, because we bring these people in our house around our children. We can't just let anybody up in our house. So we have an app, Marco Polo. Sometimes we use WhatsApp, because I'm so busy, I can't just have people calling me on my phone. My phone be blowing up 24/7. So they leave me a video message, and at my free time, I could get back to them, because I deal with a lot of people. I got a lot of things going on. We run a business. I run a home assembly, and I do a lot of counseling with saints, with marriage, you name it. Okay, I'm not a video monkey like what's the dude's name? Rondo TV, Ringo TV. I'm not a video monkey. I just churn out video. That's it. I don't do nothing for no one else. Nah, I make a video every now and then, teaching on something with substance, trying to help boys become men and stuff like that. And outside of that, again, I live it. We not out here, y'all. I'm just saying. You notice dudes don't like when the time come to actually, hey, let's see the fruit. Let's meet in person. Let's do this, that, or the other. You notice people kind of get ghosts. Like, why do all you know of these people is that, like, is he married? Does he have a wife? What's going on? You know, who are these people? You see what I'm saying? Who are you? Again, y'all, any of y'all can ask who Michael Israel is. Somebody can sign off on him. Some of them dudes could sign off on him. Somebody that met me or somebody knows somebody that met me in person could sign off on me, my family, the condition of my family, my children, and all that. We them dudes. That's pretty much everybody you see in Straitway. Ain't nobody ducking smoke. We're not hiding behind cameras. That's why you don't really get us and understand us, because you never ran into real men. You fake. I gotta play my video snippet again. Gotta play that snippet again. Remind y'all.
Don't come down here with your anger, trying to prove something to yourself. This is a world you'll never understand, and you always fear what you don't understand.
Put a 100 up in here if that's making sense to y'all, man. Put a 100 up in here if you could sign off on what I'm saying. Y'all seen Michael Israel. All right. And as you can see, the 100s come on in. I'm for my next show. My intro gonna be walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it. Y'all send these hundreds in so fast I can't get them all up here. Y'all, I'm just saying, and it's nothing to brag. I'm not doing that. I'm letting y'all know, man. Y'all got to these people. Y'all, man, y'all gotta go deeper, man. Y'all gotta test, man. Some of these people, like Satan, is a deceiver. And we gonna get to Ringotv in this episode. Y'all just give me a sec. We making our way through here. So on this video, this is another video from Marco Polo of me talking to her. This is a group we formed, and the group consisted of me, Sister Koya, and her, in order for me to counsel her about medical issues, because I'm knowledgeable in herbal things and everything like that. Again, you go to householdherbs.com, and just so you know, I ain't ducking no smoke. When I say it, I mean it. I don't just talk about stuff. We got a whole Household Herbs website. We got formulas on there that knock out the condition that shall not be mentioned. It will help Rollo with if he got high blood pressure or diabetes, because he looks like he do. I don't know if he do, but he damn sure look like he damn close. It'll help him with that. We ain't ducking no smoke. We got diets that'll turn around these conditions. Again, her child had a certain mental condition, and through diet change and some other things, it brought the aggressiveness of that condition down. So anyway, let's play this video real quick. All right. Let me see. Hit play. All right. Let me know if y'all can hear it. Sound good, Sister Rashanya. Keep up the good work. Something else. Your son, his teeth. What's the condition of them? It looks like cavities on them. Something you might want to do is get him to gargle, and like after he eats, get like a small, maybe a teaspoon of baking soda, and put it in some water and stir it up, and have him swish it around in his mouth it'll stop that tooth decay. And there's ways to even reverse it. There's still stuff I'm working on, but you know, that's something we need to you know, start addressing. Excuse me. Just if you can, let us know, you know, what's going on with all that. Like I said, I'm in the early stages of doing a lot of research on all natural tooth care, teeth care, or whatever. Okay, and let's play this other video on the same topic.
Yes, sir.
So this is her response. This is the video response right back to what I just said. Okay, so let me put this one up here. How do I play that? Okay, let me know if y'all can hear it. Here we go.
But Brother Michael, he does have cavities on his front teeth. I have not received the fund yet to carry him to the dentist, but I have a hard time getting his teeth, like brushing his teeth. I fight him a lot to get it done, so it's hard, and that's why I cut all sweets from him, because
So we basically changed the diet up or whatever, but you know, to kind of mitigate what's going on. What I'm trying to show y'all, um, the y'all, I got videos. If I give a Sister Court a green light, she'll send me like 60 or 80 videos of them working with her on getting out of the condition she's in, working with her spiritually, working with her economically to get her situated there, working with her medically, and working on all these different areas. And just like her husband said, out of the blue, out of nowhere, boom, flipped out. So here, let me bring. So I'm gonna put this one up. All right.
funny thing is,
So this is her skitzing out, manifesting, whether it's paranoid schizophrenia or some type of bipolar manifestation, but we saw it, and she like turned very aggressive and very suspective, where she's if that's even a word, but very suspicious, where y'all talking about me. Like in a paranoid way, like nobody talking about you, nobody doing this, nobody doing that. And we heard that same spirit talking through her in these videos. That Ringo, who will embarrass me with his creation skills, because he's so creative. You know what I'm saying? Ringo said he's so creative, he will embarrass me. Bro, you don't know who I... Do you know who I am? Like, you know Michael Israel? Like, you do know what we do, right? he don't. I mean, I ain't got a big channel. So I'm pretty sure Ringo does not know who I am. Everybody knows me behind the scenes because I used to be out there in person. But maybe you should ask about me. Because you're going to embarrass me with your creativity. Oh, we going to get to that. Matter of fact, we're going to get to that. We're going to get on Ringo right after this. Okay? Let's see. So listen. So this is where one video, we got a bunch, but we're just going to show you this one where she began manifesting, bugging out.
funny thing is, 15 people is witnessing your movements, so keep it up. You're right on the watch. Keep that shit up. Everybody witness that you guys just moved me from the group, because y'all have something to hide. I don't know what the shit it is, but I'm just letting you know, it ain't only me watching, and we will continue watching. Hallelujah, hallelujah.
So she began getting very aggressive, and we removed her from the group. She was in the group accusing all the women and stuff just out of the blue. All these sisters who had labored with her to help her get her stuff together, get her mind right, laboring with everything, and then literally, poof. And I was like, everybody was like, what the heck is going on? It's very, like, she never would curse, everything. All of a sudden, she real aggressive. And then I remember what her husband had told me. So, yeah. So, let me see if I got anything else here. Okay. So now, we're going to get into old Ringo. Or he'd be like, Ringo, making all them weird voices. That dude be on there smiling, looking like daggone the Grinch. Hey, when he put there, he's like, Ringo, and be smiling. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get to him, man. We're going to deal with this now because inevitably, you saw the people coming in here. What's everybody saying? Oh, he's adultery. I come in here, I do a video about, I'm doing a video reading through Proverbs. PastorDowell, adultery. I come do a video talking about how to fix a car. Hey, what about PastorDowell's adultery? Adultery. He's an adulterer. Your pastor's an adulterer. We don't need to be talking about that. We need to be talking about your pastor who's an adulterer. That's what this dude on here talking about. Dude, you a clown, bro. So, he came in, man, and he's sitting there, he like, here, I'm just play it. It's easier if I play it.
He's talking about a music video. These guys, listen, focus on this man's sin. None of you guys are editors, producers. None of you guys can do anything in terms of the things that I could do musically. None of you. Do you understand me? I'll embarrass you with creativity and talent.
He said he will embarrass me with creativity and talent. Like, embarrass me. Let's see what he's talking about. He might be right. Y'all, let's see. Let's check it. Let's check out some of his work.
Fuck his health. Fuck you and your family too. What the fuck is wrong with you? Can you see that I love you? The pain inside is hurting me.
I stand corrected. Where's Brother Gideon at when you need him? Brother Gideon, I want to know if I'm embarrassed with talent. I want, if any of y'all know where Brother Gideon at, I'm putting the link in here. I want to bring Brother Gideon in to see if he just embarrassed me with his talent. We can play that again if y'all need me to. I do feel embarrassment. I'm trying to see if the feeling I feel of embarrassment is for him or for me. I think I'm gonna have to play that video again. Let's see what he talks.
Fuck his health. Fuck you and your family too. What the fuck is wrong with you? Can you see that I love you? The pain inside is hurting me.
The pain inside is hurting you. F her family. Can't you see I love you? Oh, that's pretty talented. I don't know. Don't you got... Oh, he does. He has another song. He does have another song that's good. Okay? Let's play his other song. He does have another song that's pretty good. And I think it actually ranked on the Billboard. Let's play. Oh, no. Was that Ringo? Or was that Will Smith doing? I think that was Ringo. I don't know.
He's talking about a music video. These guys, listen, focus on this man's sin. None of you guys are editors, producers. None of you guys can do anything in terms of the things that I could do musically. None of you. Do you understand me? I'll embarrass you with creativity and talent.
Okay, enough of clowning. You know I'm silly. I do want Brother Gideon to come on in here and let me know if I've just been embarrassed by his talent. And I'm just telling you, he doesn't know who old Michael Israel is, so I give him that too. But anyway, let's get into this because this ain't gonna take a whole you know, this ain't gonna take forever to do. Listen, you know, it's funny because even on Ringo's show, you know, like I said, the way Pastor Rufus came off, these dudes got pissed off. They got upset with Pastor Rufus. And like I said, they're not after Michael Israel. They're not after Pastor Rufus. They want Dowell. You know what I'm saying? But these dudes is stupid, man. They dumb as a box of rocks. And in their pursuit of Dowell, in their pursuit of him, they sinning. So let's get it. Let me play this. Check this out. Let me play this one.
She's disrespectful.
All right. We're going to go to 30. All right, check this out. And let me say something, man. Cause y'all gonna be thinking something, you know what I'm saying? Like feeling some type of way about me, whatever what I'm saying. Listen, let me show y'all something, man. I like locks. I just don't like his locks. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with locks. Locks is cool. But look at this. Hold on, look. See that. Bro, I like that man bun. That's what that girl said there. Good job. Did you do it yourself? I think she asked him, did he do it himself or whatever? Bro, what the hell is a man bun anyway? It looks like a bear shit on your head. Come on, man. It's not like tough guy stuff. You know what I'm saying? It is like just humble down. It ain't what you trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? But we're getting back to business, all right? I clowned around enough. Acted silly enough. Listen, because what I'm getting ready to say here, though, is serious, y'all. And out of this whole video, cut this snippet out, send it to them. Because all these accusers, they need to hear this, okay? Because, again, the Most High is not the author of confusion. This stuff is not complicated. All right. I'm going to go to this video. I'm going to play this video. And y'all can see I already got the Bible verses up there. Present. Share. Okay. Let me get that on screen so you can see this. I'm going to play this video. Listen. I want y'all to listen. Listen closely.
I'm a bad spirit and they can invite me to the house. What they didn't know is, unlike more, I'm a bad.
Another man's wife. And
hold on.
I'm a bad spirit and
I'm going to have to let this play through. It'll only be 15 seconds. I want you to hear what he says at the end of it, because it's going to tie into what I'm getting ready to say.
They can invite me to the house. What they didn't know.
Y'all like the way he plays that sentimental, emotional, effeminate music in there to really get into your feelings and emotion and make you feel like it's so true. That wicked ass Michael Israel and Sister Clay, they diabolical. I'm telling you, man. You cut that man bun, you might start acting right. Now listen, check this out.
Is Unlike most women who is very argumentative and not submissive and not...
At Brother Rufus, we just finished talking about you, fam. On that show with you, Rollo, and everybody, you were asked a question. You're going to have to watch the replay. I had a lot to say about you. You were asked a question about Dowell and his adultery, and you never answered the question straight. You started to dance around the question. You cared to explain. You were asked the question. I believe it was Kabar or Kabir, I'm not sure of his name, and he asked you the question about, I guess, what are your thoughts about it? Is he in adultery or what? And you were saying, oh, you know, y'all really don't know the whole story or what happened, or, you know, we don't have all the information. So, you know, I'm not going to really like answer like things that, you know.
So see that they're mad at Pastor Dowell, or I'm sorry, they're mad at Pastor Rufus, because they said, and I'm gonna show y'all in here too. All right, let's share this. And this was Pastor Rufus's response in here. Where is it at? Right here. From Scripture, it appears he is. So after he put the screws on Pastor Rufus said, according to Scripture, it looks like what Pastor Rufus is saying is that Pastor Dowell is in adultery. Okay? Because he put the screws on. But y'all see the verses I have up here. Okay? And this kind of shuts things down. And Ringo, I know you're gonna be clowning me too. I'm silly. I like it. It don't matter. It's no big deal. But I would like you to answer this question. I'm gonna probably have two questions here that I would like you to answer, sir. Okay. And what that is this. Okay. Let's read through these Bible scriptures. 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 1 and 2. This is the third time I am coming to you. In the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses shall every word be established. So, in John chapter 8, verse 3, so you read that verse chapter 8, and the scribes and Pharisees brought unto him a woman taken in adultery. Okay, so a woman, like y'all keep it saying, is pastor an adulterer? Did pastor commit adultery? Well, what are the rules of adultery? Was he having sex with a married woman? What are we supposed to do according to the word? Aren't we supposed to have witnesses? So this goes out to Ringo. I forget what the one guy you had on there who said he saw Pastor rubbing Mother Nellie's feet. And then you had another guy say he saw Pastor come out of the woods and all that. Did you catch him in the act of adultery? I agree. Some things are not profitable, but I want explain to us what the sin is. Do we have witnesses? Listen, now I want y'all to listen to what I'm saying. And I got 148 people in here watching. If any of y'all hear something that's off in what I'm saying, come in. Y'all could come in. Y'all could come on the show. I'm not ducking no smoke. I'm not playing. Come on the show. The link is right there on the screen. And you will have a platform to talk. Y'all already see me. I don't talk over people. Unless y'all go off in your feelings, I gotta shut you up. Because some of y'all would just go for 2 hours. But listen, come on. And tell me where I'm off at. Is there a witness that saw him having relations with Nelly. What does the Bible say? Do we need 2 witnesses? So these are things I'm talking about. Because it's like, no, you, Ringo, are saying nobody's addressing it. I'm addressing it head on. When I came in years ago, the same stuff came up. And for me, when I came in to Straitway, at the time I came in, I was doing a lot of things in the Hebrew Israelite community. So I knew a lot of people out there in the Hebrew Israelite community. So people were coming to me firsthand. Hey, he this, he that, he did this, he adultery, he did that, blah, 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 blah. You want to know what I did? I didn't do 9-hour videos. I didn't do, 39, 4-hour videos talking shit. I went out there and looked the man in his eyes and asked him. I asked the people around him. I did my due diligence and research. I looked at his footwork. I keep it 100. This is why I be calling a lot of y'all dudes soft, weak, effeminate ass men. Because you move in a weak way. You're soft. I could see it on you. I see it in your eyes. This is why people say that. This is why mothers be coming in that vein. People could see it on you. Yo, people in this assembly and people who know me and that around me will tell you I'm just as comfortable standing face to face with another man having a difficult, uncomfortable conversation, confronting people on stuff. I'm just as comfortable doing that as I am sitting down enjoying a nice pizza or whatever. I don't hide. I don't duck no smoke. And like I said, it's evident. If any of y'all watching right now, come on. It ain't gonna be no shout match. I'm gonna give you the floor. And I want you to tell me where we're off. Why you're levying these false claims. Where are the witnesses? I get it. You said a dude saw him walk out of the woods or something. You said a dude saw him rubbing feet. Let's get it. Again, where's the sin? Like I said, y'all come on the show. You're invited. Come on the show. Be a man. Be men. We men here. I gotta sit here and y'all keyboard warriors. Let's see what people are writing. These accusations been around for years, and I searched it out for myself and got my answers. Yah is merciful. Okay? Somebody said they searched it out. I'd like to ask, why did Pastor marry her as soon as that guy left Straitway? Even if Pastor's innocent, it doesn't look good. It does not look good. I agree with that. The reason why it's evident. You see all the stuff going on. But look, brother, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't get it. Look at what I'm trying to say here, because this is the meat of the show. Look, Exodus 2, it says, "Thou shalt not commit adultery." Where this dude, Ringo, and these other dudes, and the Ringo gang that follows him are saying he committed adultery. What you read down 2 more commandments to the 16th verse. It says, "Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor." Why? What? We need tangible evidence proof. Only thing we got is one dude saying he saw a foot rub. Mind you, 10 years ago. He didn't come out with it then. It's 10 years later. He wasn't man enough to confront him from what I understand. Now, y'all can come in and correct me if I'm wrong. Did they go to him and confront him on this? Like men. A lot of y'all is weak, man. A lot of y'all soft, effeminate men. Y'all weak, man. Y'all soft. Why didn't he confront him? Other dude said, I saw him coming out the woods or whatever. He said, I saw them riding in a car. Confrontation. The Most High is not giving us a spirit of fear. He giving us a spirit of a sound mind. A lot of y'all are soft. Y'all weak. Y'all feminine. Y'all need to... Y'all listening to too much of Ringo's music. Making y'all soft. You hurt me. Help me. Yo, hey. Come on, y'all. Make it make sense. Why ain't nobody clicking on the link? Dude, I got 144 people in here. I want somebody to come in here and so I can make sure I'm not off. Or am I missing something? Is it really this simple? Look at this. Who was King David's witness when he took Bathsheba into adultery? King David repented. You're saying y'all, or who, I don't know if you say it, but y'all are saying, you see what I'm saying? You're trying to twist it. Answer the question though, because it's not complicated. Look. Look, people signing. Look, this dude here got kicked out of our assembly. Or put out. And look what he say. I testify, Brother Mike used to rebuke the shit out of me, and he told me the truth every time. Like, I'm standing on book. Y'all, listen, you see, you want to know what y'all notice in here right now? Ain't no trolls talking. So far, ain't no trolls saying nothing. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Why'd it get so quiet? And I got 152 people. Normally, I only got 30 people in here. These are the little Ringites running around in here. His fan club. Someone said, no one cares about the situation. It's about wiggle room for he and not for thee. I don't know what he's talking about. Let's see. Somebody said Ringo supported Pastor Dowell, and these accusations have been around. The thing is, he got real offended, so that is why he's stirring stuff up. Now, that sounds very effeminate. That kind of matches that soft ass song he got and that hairdo, that man bun. People say dude abandoned his family. I'm hearing all types of stuff. I listened to the show last night. Okay, I listened to when brother Eric or Eric Gonzalez, when he was on there. You know, from my discernment, the dude is transparent. We run into brothers like that all the time. They totally transparent about how they fucking up, and they'll keep fucking up. Like, we've seen that. And then we've seen people who are transparent, and they change, and they get themselves together, you know. But Pastor Rufus nailed it. Y'all don't like that, though, because it don't go with your emotional-ass screenplay that y'all came up with in your feelings. But that's not how life works. You know, reality is reality. I mean, this is the quietest my comments have been since all this stuff popped off. I can't even get nobody to come in here. 148 people. That's blazing for old Michael Israel's little bitty show going on over here. All right, let's see. That don't. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, I think I had that backwards, brother. I think she was that was the claim. She was rubbing his feet. So they clown. You know, we and I. Hey, look, we in clown mode. That's in fun, man. Don't let it get to you. Uh, because look, I did some due diligence on Ringo. You know, did a little digging, whatever. From what I saw, it looked like he got a family, got a bunch of children, and all that. You know what I'm saying? So salute that, bro. I don't know if he's married. You know, but yo, get tight, man, because you sitting there. You did a video the other day talking about cut that Deuteronomy out of the Bible. The Deuteronomy verse where it talks about divorce. Come on, man. This thing is very simple. But I'm telling you, because y'all just make videos and y'all don't live this thing, you don't get it. Y'all don't even know y'all really don't even know who you messing with, who you talking to on here. You think we just some YouTubers. We not YouTubers, bro. Y'all, we not YouTubers. Like, y'all make videos. That's what y'all do. We don't do that. We do other things. Okay? And hey, we do other things for a reason. And some of them other things we do is why we don't duck no smoke. We don't feel no type of way. Again, my enemies coming in here well, I ain't gonna say my enemies, but people who would flock to, who y'all normally flock to, people who been around me, we have falling outs. You know what I'm saying? Is signing off on what I'm saying and who I am. Somebody said, can't believe Ringo bullied Pastor Rufus in the line. Yeah, he did. He muscled him on that thing. I showed y'all. I don't know. Did I put it up there? Yeah, I showed y'all the comment on there. Somebody said, yeah, what made things different before this? Wow, Rufus situation. Ringo already has this in his heart. He was just waiting for the right opportunity. Listen, let me tell you something about Ringo real quick, man. You could go on his channel and look. What I'm doing, I'm trying to look through here and see if I can see anybody. Yeah. Hey, listen. Look, look, Ringo, and I was clowning him on here, but he's an entertainer, dude. He makes videos, man. I don't think his music's good. I mean, it's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But that's what he does. He got a whole bunch of views. They're not watching his channel because of his music videos. That's for goddamn sure. They watch his channel because he knows how to hit your emotions. He knows how to pull you in with your feelings. But the dude's off, y'all. The dude's off. Like the Most High ain't the author of confusion. Let me see. It quietly because you are pushing for a truthful and solution-seeking conversation. Let me see. It's quiet because you are pushing for a truthful and solution-seeking conversation. Okay, this is good. But this other dude just want to stir. Hey, listen, let me tell y'all some real shit here. I'm going to tell y'all something for real. Okay? And this goes to that dude's comment on some real shit. Look. And this is real, y'all. Listen. If you ain't got witnesses, say where you claiming adultery, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Listen, because I could tell you 100, y'all is dealing with Straitway. In our assembly, we watched the Most High judge a dude and kill him and take him out on the very thing he had been getting rebuked about endlessly. He was endlessly getting rebuked about something. This is a year ago. And we watched the Most High take him out in the act of doing it. Wasn't nothing sexual, nothing. But he got taken out on the very thing he had been getting rebuked about for a long time. And that was the second time in a year that we saw judgment come down from the Most High on someone. We seen another dude in sin in this ministry hiding it. And the dude, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, it's not a game, y'all. I'm telling you. It's not a game. So if it was the case or whatever, and say there's no witnesses and it was secret sin, hey, trust the Father, love the Father. But see what Ringo's doing and these other people are doing is they're jumping into sin now. They're violating Exodus chapter 20, verse 16. Why is it? Answer that, Ringo, because I came in here and I answered the questions you've been asking for weeks now. Now you answer why are you in violation of Exodus chapter 20, verse 16? Or let me present it as a question, not an accusation. Are you in violation of Exodus chapter 20, verse 16? Thou shalt not bear false witness. Who witnessed this? Who witnessed this act of adultery? I want to know. And y'all can put it in the comments. I could put the link back up on the screen. You could come on the show and explain. Maybe I'm missing something. Because I'm not, y'all, look, I'm going to just tell you. I get it. I get organizations and leadership and all that. But anybody who knows me, my mother will tell you, look, if something's off, I will call it out. I have no fear of confronting people on stuff. I'm not afraid to confront people. Eternity is forever. Let's see. Somebody put a scripture in here. They are doing exactly what God hates. Well, hey, Brother John. Brother John, do me a favor. Hey, if you post the scripture in the comment too so we can read it, because I ain't got time to look it up. All right, somebody asked, why do this organization adhere so strongly to religious texts from the Bible, but you are not religious? Real question. I don't know. Who are you talking about, brother? Clown mode, clown around. Like, who are you talking about? Straitway? Or are you talking about Ringo? If you're talking about Straitway, it's like, bro, you asking stupid questions. Cause you see the way that this kind of took the wind out of the sails on that? Okay, here it is. Eric Gonzalez and his children are witnesses. Okay, well, what are they witnesses to? They look, for lack of a better word, I'll use Ringo's lingo. Okay, so you're saying they witness heavy meat being administered? Like, what are you talking about? Come on the show so we don't have to do this. You said they are witnesses. Explain the credibility of what you're saying, Kenyon. And I don't care if you come on the show or not. I prefer you click the link and come on the show. Let me see if I can post it in here. I prefer you click the link and come on the show and explain. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, man. It's like literally we pulling crickets here. Eric says he didn't put away his wife, that a witness. Pastor also said that she, Eric's wife, put Eric away. Doesn't scripture say only a man can put a woman away? Yo, adultery, like, can you explain the adultery? Listen, bro, this dude here, you need to go watch the video from last night and see what Eric said out of his own mouth of what happened. He said he gave her a divorce. Okay? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Like, y'all can't be this simple. I thought y'all had a harder argument than this. Adultery. Your entertainer, Ringo, said adultery. Look, let me pull this back a little bit to see if y'all can. I know y'all did not waste this much time of my day, and y'all not gonna give me nothing on this thing. Look, let me see if I can fast this forward a little bit.
Saying, oh, y'all really don't know the whole story or what happened, or we don't have all the information, so I'm not gonna really like answer like things that I don't really know. That's what you were doing. What's going on? What's going on with that? Because it's a simple question. Is the man in adultery? Yes or no? Is Dowell in adultery? I'm talking to Brother Rufus. Yes or no?
And I said no, there are no witnesses. Where are the witnesses? Who saw this happening? There's the answer. All right, Eric said, Pastor also said that Eric's wife put. Okay. Like I said, you can go on there and watch this man say, totally contradict what you're saying. Who's seen King? Look, here come the dude asking again. Who's seen King David repented? Okay. The Most High sent somebody to King David, and King David repented. You're making what's his name? Ringo is saying he's an adulterer. Y'all making all these videos saying he's an adulterer. We're asking for evidence. Like, some of these dudes never even seen Pastor or any of these people in person. Where are they getting this from? Where is the evidence? What you like? This is where you see why this is why we screen people who come to our assembly, because some of these people in here, they're crazy. Their damn minds ain't working right. This is simple stuff. Hey, y'all flag anything so I can see it. If anybody's saying anything that's even remotely relevant, damn. You can't tell me it was that easy to just take all the wind out of y'all sails. a clown show. Click the link and come on the show. Explain how I treat people who are trying to learn. You're in there typing, and sometimes I don't even know what you're talking about because it's like you're a space cadet or something. That's why I'm telling people, come on the show and articulate your point verbally so there's no confusion. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the best way of communicating on certain things when you just typing stuff in. Sometimes things get misconstrued. Question: who has time to sit and watch Ringo's 9-hour videos? People who are not doing stuff. They ain't got nothing going on in their life. I got people who I've the longest to date. I've probably watched a total of 40 minutes of Ringo. That's it. And that's people send me something, a clip, and I'll watch it, and boom. Yeah, he's an entertainer though, and these are people, instead of watching Netflix, they're watching him. Okay, I'll let it play. I'm gonna put it back on and let it play right now. Hold on.
If you can't answer that question, sir, something's wrong with you. I'm just calling it straight. We need an answer straight. Kabar asked you the question and you kind of went around it, started dancing. I was supposed to be on Rallo's show. I didn't want to join. Once I heard you, I didn't want to join. Because once I saw that, I was like, nah, I don't want to be a part of that. Let me go live so I could do my work. So I need to know. Is Pastor Dowell in adultery right now, based on the scriptures at Brother Rufus? Yes or no? You says from scripture it appears he is. You didn't say that on the show. You saying from scripture it appears. Appears is not good enough. Yes or no? Not if it appears. Because when the brother asked you that question, you didn't say, well, you know, it appears. No, you didn't do that. Yes or no is the question. It's the which one is it? Because I'm having a problem with this. Because he asked the question, and it was almost like you were like, well, we don't have all of we weren't there. Well, we don't really know because Eric is not here. Nelly, I believe you said something. Somebody said, I think it was you, about, well, Eric is here, but Nelly is not here. Listen, we don't need all of that info, fam. Based on the Bible, Dowell took another man's wife. The man is alive. Dowell made her divorce that man. That man wanted his wife back during that.
Okay, there's another lie. How? Now listen, y'all. Listen. How does Ringo know Dowell made her divorce him? It's all, no, again, Pastor Rufus was on point when he was on the show, but now he backpedaling, but y'all don't understand how you got to go about stuff. Prove it. That's hearsay. So you're saying you saw him having the conversations and you were a fly on the wall when he was having these conversations to get her to do this? Or was she led to do it? If you do know this, display your sources. Who are the sources? That's what we're saying. That's what the clownery is going on here. Let's keep it book. That's all we're saying. Y'all going off hearsay. And you keep bringing up this King David thing. King David repented and confessed. And if he didn't, Most High would have taken his ass out. So let's say all this did happen the way y'all said it happened with no eyewitnesses to see it. Do you trust the Most High? Or is Ringo your God? You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell these dudes, you're putting yourself in sin. Just like you're claiming he violating one of the 10 commandments, you violating one. You see what I'm saying? Bro, loosen up that man bun so your blood could circulate so you could stop being stupid. That's what I'm saying, man. This shit ain't complicated. Y'all going off hearsay. We trying to tell you. There's some of the stuff that's come out and timing look cringy and off. Yeah. But at the end of the day, when shit's like, the Most High is not the author of confusion. That's why we don't have confusion in our assembly. The saints and the brothers here, it's peaceful, it's joyful, it's laughing. It's a pleasant environment here in our home assembly with the brothers and sisters here. We don't have that because we go according to the word. Let's see. Let's keep going.
Time. He was asking her to come back to Florida. She didn't want to because he said, Eric, he said that she said she had a dream that he was messing with some other woman, and because she was overly religious, she believed her dream over her husband, and that was her excuse to stay with Dowell over there. So she wasn't coming. That's why Dowell said he abandoned her. He never did. And everybody was told that Eric abandoned his family when he never did. So if he...
Listen, again, you could gather all this just listening to what Eric says. She wanted a divorce. He gave it to her. Boom. Okay? He said that. She wanted, he said, I gave it to her. I'm trying to, like, y'all getting caught up in the days of our lives soap opera from effeminate men that wear man buns. They playing on your emotions. Just pull your feelings out and keep it booked. But it just don't feel right to my feelings. Something's off. Hey, look, at the end of the day, you work your salvation out with fear and trembling. If something off, listen, I done seen it in Straitway. That's how I know the Most High dealing with this ministry. When something is off, and I just stay focused on doing what I am called to do according to the word, hey, the Most High has worked everything out every single time. Y'all put a 100 up in there if that makes sense. Because some of these dudes just literally are not getting that. There's something wrong with y'all. Again, this is why we screen and we got to be careful on who we let in. Because some people, man, their mind is just sizzled. Like, they done been through emotional trials. Shit done happen. And literally, once their mind get on something emotional, they locked on. They can't, they can't get off it. All right, let me see if I can see anybody. Y'all, there's too many. I can't keep up with the comments, y'all. I'm gonna post this link in again. If you think you got something to counter, in the meantime, yo, I'm gonna just keep this video rolling.
Made that woman divorce Eric, and then he took Nellie as his wife. That's adultery.
There it is. He said that's adultery because he made her do it. I get it, brother, but I need evidence. You have no evidence. I don't see it. It don't. You got a messy situation, but you trying to put your own emotions into it, bro. And it's like I'm looking at this thing. I'm listening what this dude's saying, but then I'm looking at some of y'all as men, and y'all emotional, man. Y'all feminine, man. On how you thinking and how you operating and how you moving, man. And when I say feminine, I don't mean you walk around, hey, and all that stuff like that. I don't mean it like that. But you operating like women the way you going off stuff. And you ain't thinking logically. If you can't prove it, get out of your goddamn feelings, man up, and do what the book says. If something's off, y'all is faithful and just. Like I said, we watch y'all deal with a dude right here in our assembly that we knew. You need to stop making them cringy ass videos and actually slow down and just interpret the word without all them feelings in it. Let's see what's going on in the comments. Yeah, man. I don't see, man, nobody like, dudes is done. And they're not, look, mother ain't coming on the show. They ain't doing it. Like that's a TKO on this thing. Link there. But this goes back, man. Y'all, this goes back to what I keep saying, man. Look, people who ain't living the Bible, you can't expect them to know the Bible. Y'all, if you ain't living it, you ain't gonna know it. If all you do is go up in your room and do 9-hour, 4-hour videos day in and day out about whatever the trending topic is that's gonna bring you views, you ain't leading the saints. You ain't walking this word out. Y'all, we live this thing like that. Dude, I didn't even play all the videos of Sister Rashanya there, just because we care for some of these things, man. Some of these people is damaged. You see what I'm saying? And y'all adding to the damage. Like we out here in the trenches working with saints, trying to build Israel. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to show y'all, man, these dudes is fake. They're leading you astray. Satan's a deceiver. And it's subtle. You see how subtle it is? How you could catch him up in his words? You see the way he told you to tear that verse in Deuteronomy out of the Bible? It's New Testament. Blah, blah, blah. Dude, gone, man. What's his fruit? Can anybody sign off on this dude outside of videos? Have any of y'all been around this dude? Been around this? Can anybody sign off on these people? Somebody said estrogen is high in this generation. Hey, look, I played it earlier. I'm going to play it again, man.
Don't come down here with your anger, trying to prove something to yourself. This is a world you never understand, and you always fear what you don't understand.
It's just 100. Look, I'm telling you, man, just 100, man. Let me see what we got. So, anyway, I guess we shut that down, y'all. Y'all put a knockout or a 100 in there if we TKO this subject. And look at that. I did it in 2 hours. Less than 2 hours. You can say I did it in 15 minutes because most of the show was just me acting silly. You know what I'm saying? But this thing ain't complicated, man. Y'all gotta, and to y'all brothers and sisters out there, man, y'all gotta start following real ones, man. Like, y'all gotta test these dudes, man. It don't, like, you, cause even just sitting there, you're listening for something for 9 hours, it's doing something to your head. It's rewiring you. You know, that's, you know, it's brainwashing you, brain dirtying you. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, that's why I want to come in here and say, y'all, again, the comments, I'm looking in here. Let me see if there's anything even. Let me see if I need to play this any further.
There's no way around that. So I'm just trying to figure out, when the brother asks you on that podcast, he asks you straight. Then he gave you probably like two more opportunities to kind of fix whatever it is. And I can see it in his face that he's like, okay, I get what you're saying, that we weren't there and all this other stuff. Is the man in adultery? Do you think that's right, that the pastor end up with this man's wife?
See, he's asking multiple questions. He says, the man in adultery, do you think that's right, that he ended up with the dude's wife? Again, we got to look at stuff as sin, and y'all like bipolar and all over the place with your accusations and stuff like that. But let's see. Let's see if I get an answer. Maybe somebody else who gets more views than me will get to him and reach him, and maybe he'll hear that or whatever. Or not. It's whatever. You know, it ain't going to be a whole big back and forth with any of this stuff. We got to be about the Father's business, getting after this thing. Even now, our assembly here is growing. It doesn't, here in a couple months, it's going to have doubled in size. You know what I'm saying? We don't got time for the play. So, anyway, with that said, man, appreciate all y'all tuning in. I'm Michael Israel. You watching Spiritual Combat. Shalom, shalom.
Turn that up. Better learn how to bleed the blood of your whole body. Stay in the spirit. Cause Satan could use you if you let him. You cannot win, I see your trickery. We at the end, ain't none of that get to me. Confessing my sin, I'm watching my enemy. Scripts in my head, it hit me like Kennedy. I know the devil is trying to get rid of me. Walking the spirit, so that mean I'm killing me. Get it behind me, I don't want you feeling me. Get it behind me, I don't want you feeling me. You cannot win, I see your trickery. We at the end, ain't none of that get to me. Confessing my sin, I'm watching my enemy. Scripts in my head, it hit me like Kennedy. I know the devil is trying to get rid of me. Walking the spirit, so that mean I'm killing me. Get it behind me, I don't want you feeling me. Get it behind me, I don't want you feeling me. He been on my line since a younger was the child. Had me shooting guns, popping pills, smoking loud. I'm the main event, but I was following the crowd. Wish I would've known what I know right now. Mama ain't raping like this. Had her yelling in the house like, where in the hell we go wrong? Mama and them curses couldn't leave us alone. We made an oath to the one on the throne. Them angels was with us, was never alone. Mercy and grace coming straight from the throne. When this was missing, I made it back home. I would never had to give me alone. He had to open my eyes, I had to put down my pride. Boy, I'm so lit, I'm alive. We gon' follow the Messiah. We gon' follow the Messiah. Hashak, I'm a lick. Abad, Hashak, Messiah. I'm a lick. Yahweh by Simba Messiah. Ooh. You cannot win, I see your trickery. We at the end, ain't none of that get to me. Confessing my sin, I'm watching my enemy. Scripts in my head, it hit me like Kennedy. I know the devil is trying to get rid of me. Walking the spirit, so that mean I'm killing me. Get it behind me, I don't want you feeling me. Get it behind me, I don't want you feeling me. You cannot win, I see your trickery. We at the end, ain't none of that get to me. Confessing my sin, I'm watching my enemy. Scripts in my head, it hit me like Kennedy. I know the devil is trying to get rid of me. Walking the spirit, so that mean I'm killing me. Get it behind me, I don't want you feeling me. Get it behind me, I don't want you feeling me.
Hallelujah. Blessed and highly favored. I love myself as well as my neighbor. Enjoy peace and love, yet I'm nothing to play with. Y'all running with the latest, what I believe is sacred. Our Father in heaven gave us eyes to see, to make distinctions between the psyops and the prophecies. I'm from a place where they downplay your atrocities, give you milk and cheese and never pay the proper fees. My brother's trying to calm the beast by copping pleas, but the only place the beast want the sheep is in his teeth. Father, forgive them for they know not what they do, but don't mistake, that's for the sheep who fell away, that's not for you. A wolf knows he ain't in the dark about his plans. He coming for the flock, he want that blood on his hands, wants your throat not to breathe. In the lake of fire, he wants you to go beneath, praying on you until your flesh, he wants you to sow a seed. Deferred hope maketh the heart sick, yeah, Satan love it when you deceive. Disparaging remarks about our heritage and false narrative that said there's no merit to what we read, man. That gaslight like a flashlight, I was born at night, but it wasn't last night. Y'all need to get that bag right. Wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just. One hell of a ticket, pun intended, don't you say I cuss. We've been through enough, 400 plus, our time is up, take off these cuffs. I've been in repentance for this lust, not with the porn, but I can swipe up an image and feel disgust. What? They think I'm tripping cause I want more for myself, so that even in my thoughts I'm not whoring myself.